Hi, everyone. We're having some major technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with the time right now, so I'm going to say this 93 more times. Oh, Tama Jam is on. Thank you. I have no idea why it's saying waiting for Ginger at 8 something last night. I've never seen that. I don't know why. But Michelle and I are here. We're going to hang out for a little bit and see if anybody else wants to come on, other than those who we've texted personally. And if not, we'll just hang up and go have ourselves a day. Um, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth's here too. Oh, I wish you guys could tell me, Elizabeth, maybe you can text me personally, and let me know, how did you find us? Did you just take faith and hit the button that says, let me see if they're really there or not? Because I have no idea why it was so cray-cray. And Michelle's leaving. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you? Tama Gemma, how are you? I'm so sorry, you guys. This may be a flop of a live today simply because when I scheduled it, somehow it's showing some weird time, which I never put in. So I don't know. Nobody may be here just except you lovelies. Oh, I'm so jealous. My friend's boarding a plane right now going to Hawaii. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know, you guys. Should we continue with this broadcast or just call it done? Michelle, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Just go on with it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I've tried to help Adrian. I didn't realize that you had me on the screen already. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I never even got us off. We watched you walk away. I'm like, yeah, she's walking away. Anyway, you guys, this may be a flop because we've only got a few of you guys on here, and I'm so grateful that you guys came on. Apparently, when I scheduled it, did something crazy. Carrie, Tama, Lisa, Elizabeth, only the ones that truly love us.
People are finding us now, so let's just hang out. Well, if these are our regulars, let's hang out with our regulars. Let's just do it.
Absolutely. I'm
no,
good.
Bear with me though. Adrian is not feeling very well. She's actually laying down right here on the bathroom floor.
You know what? Family first. Good. So if she just
she wants me to stay. She wants me to stay on. So
yep. Hi, sister. Like I said, only those that truly love us are here. Hi, Carrie, Elizabeth, Lisa. And I know for a fact that oh my goodness, who else was on? Let's see here. Sandra was on. She just at the park with her kids. And I know Kelly wants to be here, but she's got some other stuff going on.
Yeah. Hi, Tina. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Carrie.
Wait, Amanda's on here? Amanda, hello. Yeah. I'm finally here.
How can you miss Amanda?
Well, she wasn't there a second ago when I looked. Anyway, my eyes are watering, you guys, so bad.
Adrian's talking to the characters on her calendar.
I am not this nice present girl.
So, Michelle.
Yeah.
What's coming up on your show, on your channel?
Adrian and I are doing a giveaway because Adrian loves doing giveaways. She just absolutely loves it. And Stitch Day 626 is coming up, and we had a little Loungefly, little canvas one. And yeah, we like Stitch. Lots of people like Stitch. You're just weird. But so yeah, we decided that we're going to do the little canvas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Loungefly, and then we're going to fill it with stuff. And we're not going to tell you what it is.
Allowed to win?
Well, no, you don't like Stitch. Why are you playing? It's all Stitch stuff.
Oh,
you're allowed to win. You're allowed. You are one of our subscribers. Hi, Facebook user. Don't know who you are. Please say your name. But
would you like to throw in a pair of Stitch socks?
Oh my gosh, if you want to.
Yeah.
But Stitch is just a blue puppy, right? Right? But we like Stitch. We like Stitch. And no. Stitch was one of my brother's two favorites, so Stitch is special to us. And it is 626 Day, so that was a perfect reason for Adrian and I to do a giveaway. So we're going to do that.
And these are socks that I got in a box or box swap. And look, these are obviously socks you can only wear around the house because they've got his ears. So it's not like you're good. Oh, that's at the top. Sorry, I thought those are down by the toes.
No, I would full on wear those with a pair of capri pants at the park. Totally. So would Adrian.
Do you want to wear these on 626 and then you don't have to give them away?
No, because no. But no. So, yeah, because my outfit's not going to be stitched. I know it should be because it's 626 day, but
I don't think anybody here really knows. I know, and we really can't talk about it.
I'm going, but Adrian doesn't know.
Michelle, nobody knows. We have not announced it.
Well, I just said that I'm going, but Adrian doesn't know. So
where are you going?
Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject because she's right here.
We're going to Disneyland on 6.
Actually, California Adventure.
Anyway, my husband was very kind.
Yes, but we'll talk about that at another time.
I want everyone to know, because next week when we go live, you guys, we're going to do like an all Disneyland like talk about and would you rathers. And so if anybody wants to contribute some sort of question or would you rather or this ride or that ride, please DM myself and we will include your question. If it's not a duplicate, we just might give everybody credit. Michelle, was it okay that I did that?
Bye, Mom.
Yes. Bye. Love you.
Bye, Princess. Love you.
Adrian's allergic to grass spiders. We have them out here. We're in the high desert. It happens. When she gets one little bite, all of a sudden she looks like she has several bites and it makes her feel kind of sick and yucky. And unfortunately, that's what happened. So she's not feeling super good. Otherwise, she'd be sitting right here next to me, but she is not feeling it because she got bit. But yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Betty Dean.
So she's going to go hang out with her dad now.
I'm sorry. I don't remember who was our Facebook user.
I didn't see the name. I know Carrie's on there, but I'll be in the parks on Tuesday, says the Facebook user, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, Facebook user. You'll be in the park. Will you do some shopping for me? No shopping.
No, you're going to be able to do your own. Lyric is the Facebook user.
Lyric Salmini. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably
Darn spider, right? Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We live in the high desert. They're going to be here, so. But she does not do well with it when she gets the little bites.
You know,
Have you guys
ever had a Miss Muffet moment? Like I was sitting on our couch. This was years ago, and so now I'm always like. But I'm sitting here and I was just like watching TV and Sal Mary. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Lyric Sal Mary. And a huge spider. I mean, it was big, but you know, not like maybe the size of a nickel. Went just like this, and I freaked.
Yeah, yes, I did have one. I was sitting in I did have one where I was sitting in the recliner and I was watching the TV and something in between me and the TV, it took my train of thought, my sight. I could see it. It's coming right down, right down the web from the ceiling. It's like, oh, holy crap.
Yeah. And so when that happened, I had a hard time going to sleep because I was like, looking up at the ceiling. Like it's going to come down.
We get black widows out here. Out in there, they're outside, because again, we're in the high desert and we get them like crazy. The widows are big time. 2 times I've had them in my house. One time Chris got in the shower and he turned on the water faucet and this big black widow came right out of the water faucet. I was like, nope, we're moving.
Garbage disposal.
And then, it was in the bathtub. And then another time there was one right over here, like where Adrian was just laying on the bathroom floor. And it's like, no. Mm-mm.
No,
I've actually been bit by a brown recluse. I still have a divot in my leg because it eats your flesh and muscle, and that was so unpleasant. Yes, but
yeah,
But this is just a little allergic reaction, just to a little grass spider. Most of the time, when we get bit by those little kinds of spiders, you never even really know. Maybe itchy at the most, but for her being allergic to it, and she's kind of loopy now from the antihistamine, huh?
Can I ask everybody here? Because it's that old wives' tale thing I told you earlier, Michelle. Have you
Mhm.
guys ever heard of this? It's again, I know I'm a nurse and this is not medically based, and I would never try to diagnose or treat. But one time my mom, because I was getting bit by bugs
Mhm.
when I was out and about, and my mom said, start taking garlic, like those garlic tabs, and you want to get the ones that, have no odor. There's really, and it says there, no odor. But if you take that, they don't like the garlic in your body. So they don't, like, they can smell it, but they don't come bite you. Now, has anybody else heard that?
I'm gonna try that. Chris actually takes garlic every day for his
Yeah.
high cholesterol.
See?
But yeah, and his is garlic and mint. And the mint is so that you don't smell the garlic on your breath.
See, now,
So I don't know
yeah.
if that would help with the skin or not. I don't know. I had that moment last week and was climbing out of the lake. A huge spider was lurking on the top of the ladder. No. Oh, Amanda, where are you? She showed me a picture yesterday because she works in a garden and a garden center. She showed me a picture of the spider looked like he had a face on his back. And it's like, I was telling her, she's all, look at the spider. And I'm all, put the phone down and run. What are you doing? This thing was huge.
Look, Elizabeth's story said I've never heard of that, the garlic, but I'm going to try it. Now,
Right? I need to try
again,
it
I
later.
can't diagnose, but everybody says that if you take garlic, it's good for your high cholesterol, which in turn is good for your heart and everything. Maybe check with your doctor. I don't know, but
Because
there
you can
are
overdose on garlic. You
yeah,
can
there
overdose.
are ones that say they don't smell. So make sure you
We
get
have
that one because you don't want
We have
the one.
another Facebook user.
Hi, Facebook user.
Tell us your name, please. Oh, yes, Amanda. It was huge. I should pull up the picture. I'm going to pull up the picture you showed me, Amanda. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Put the phone down and run.
Michelle, can you talk for a moment? I'm going to put you as solo layout for just 2 seconds because I got a box yesterday and I'm wondering, do you guys want me to open it now?
Hold on. Where's the camera? Look at this.
What in the... Girl, why are you taking a picture of that?
That's what I told her. Put the phone down and run.
And run. Okay, I'm going to put you solo because I want to step out for a minute.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to our giveaway because I don't think I finished that. But our giveaway, hi, everybody, is on Raising a Disney Princess. That's on our channel. And you have until the 18th to enter. It was on Thursday's video. And you enter, and then we will announce the winner on June 26th, 626 day at... I'm not going to do it in the morning because I have another video dropping that morning. So I will do it in the afternoon. So, how about just 6 p.m., Yeah.
6:26.
Well, you can't schedule at 6:26, can you? Can you schedule at 6:26?
A video or a
Yeah.
live?
A video.
Well, I'm sure you can schedule.
Okay, well, I'm
anytime.
going to try and do it at 6:26 p.m. If it doesn't work, then it'll just be at 6. Okay, so yeah. Look
Hi,
for that.
Disney Inside Andy, which means Karen.
Hi, Karen.
All right, you guys, I got this box and I don't know what's in it. And Jason's like, really? You don't know what's in it? But I'm going to show you
my link, huh?
and you guys might know what it is. Oh, probably should put myself on a double. Michelle.
Ooh.
What is it?
Are you going to open that right now?
Yeah, should I?
Or are we going to ask each other the questions? Well, we could do both, right?
Well, we can do both. We've got a little bit of time.
So you open that. I'm going to share my link real fast for people for the giveaway. I'm promoting myself on your channel.
I know. I see that. Why not promote me?
Hey.
Okay, you guys, look, I have a thing. And
what do you mean why not promote you? We're on you. We're on live. Everyone, this is Ginger. Please comment and subscribe.
Did I order this? What the? Wait, what?
What is it?
Oh, wait. Okay. Let me open it. Because in the box, it looked a different color. Question for everybody in the peanut gallery right now. Have you guys seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
The movie or the ride?
Yeah, the movies.
She says that like I should know. I'm just asking. Yes, I have seen the movies because Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow is my boyfriend. And you guys are welcome. So welcome to share. You know, I'm sharing him with you. You're welcome. But yeah, he's my boyfriend. Why? What did you get that you're giving me?
No, this is not a good look.
No,
This
I don't
is
want
like, no, wait, I want to show you something. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
going to put myself solo because I'm just distraught right now. Okay, look at
Yeah,
this,
I'll
you
let you have
guys.
one.
I'm going to get up close. Okay, look at right here. I'm like, oh, this is not.
Oh
Look.
no.
It's not even. It's just shredded.
Oh my gosh. Where did you get that from? That's the 707, right?
Yeah,
I would contact them right away. That is
and it
that is
goes
not
like
cool.
it goes all the way down the side.
Mm-mm. They should have caught that before they sent that out to you.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
that is just horrible. I mean, the bag is beautiful. Look. But yeah, that is just. I was like, oh look, you know how because like on suitcases they have that little extra thing that you can unzip, and I thought, oh, maybe they have an extra thing built in, and I'm looking at it, and there's just. It's like it didn't even catch.
Elizabeth says, I hope they send a replacement. It's 707 and they're pretty good. Ginger
Yeah, I
needs to
mean-
just contact them and they're pretty good about fixing it. Yeah.
Look, even on the other side, I don't.
No. The
I've
money, the
never
money
seen
that
a-
we pay on
oh
that
my-
bag, no, they need to fix that. That's terrible.
Wait, okay.
Wait,
It's
it's not
just-
focusing. Yeah, that's
I'm
terrible.
having a hard time figuring out my camera right now.
Yeah, go that way.
Oh. Oh.
The 707 Street, they'll fix it.
Karen, I was going to ask if you wanted mine. What is she asking if?
The little ball thingies, you know, like the orange slice things.
Oh, yeah. I told her.
Yeah, she's asking. Yeah. No, Tammy was asking her if she still collected them.
Yeah. I said, ask her. And she's like, I'll mail them. I go, no, mail them when you get to California. You know. Sis, why is your video so bad?
It does seem a little blurry.
I don't know.
It's not too terrible though. We can still see you and everything. No, she got it from 707 Street, Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy. I got a silver one, and that's like the mirror ball one. So there's the mirror ball one that has the iridescent bows and has like like it looks like a mirror ball. Whereas this one is called just straight up silver. And I know it almost looks gold in the picture, but it's kind of a weird silver. So this is just considered straight up silver.
Yeah, it's sometimes in the pictures like that you see online, when they turn the bow, it almost has like a pink tint to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is called silver. That one is called mirror ball. Well, that just makes me happy.
I'm sorry. That's a bummer. But they'll fix it. They'll make good.
Yeah, you know, I don't have any sort of they'll do it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they will. It's because
Okay,
it's
Michelle,
snowed.
let's
That's what
start
happens
some
when you-
questions. And I have some questions as well.
Mm-hmm. Go. You first.
Oh, okay. Let me pull them. Sorry, I have to pull them back up. There's just a ton of them here.
Okay.
Oh my God. What is your favorite love song of the Disney animated movies? Let's just stick to animated today.
My favorite love song, like
Mhm.
not necessarily love like me and Chris love, but me and Adrian love Baby Mine from Dumbo.
Baby mine. Okay. So let's see here. Everybody, what is your favorite original song? Favorite love song? And while you do that, I'm just going to step up and get the mirror ball one so we can compare.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, I'm going to move lights and is everybody answering your favorite love song from one of the animated movies?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Baby Mine from Dumbo because it's it's talking, it's a love between a mom and a daughter. And I don't know if you all know me, but I got that going on over here. So
Yeah, you love your daughter.
yes.
Let's see. What are some of our answers? Bella Notte. Can't top that answer. Oh,
Right.
no, I'm
Thank you,
trying to
Elizabeth.
think of some of
Bella
mine.
Notte is a good one. Yeah.
Okay. Magical Disney Pals. Hello. I can't feel like I've been MIA.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King is a good one.
Oh, you see, I was thinking Kiss the Girl. It's the first one that popped into my mind.
Yeah. Beauty and the Beast.
Solo. I'm gonna go solo for a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely see the difference.
Mirror Ball, not Mirror Ball.
The placards are different too. The bows are different. The that one, it almost has like a gray feel to it, where the other one is more.
This one has like color. Yeah, they do kind of look. This one is definitely silver, and this one's kind of more colorful.
Is that a snowflake charm on the miracle? Yeah. It does kind of have a winter feel to it, so I get that.
It does. Okay, what is the name of this one? Because I call it Mirror Ball. It might be.
I See the Light. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I See the Light.
And at last I see the light from Rapunzel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tangled, sorry.
It's okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, well, Ginger, it's my turn. Ginger originally told me that let's play Would You Rather. So I had Chris just help me punch them out, and I like the lighter colored one. Carrie likes the lighter colored one. Let's see. So, okay. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. If you got stuck on a ride for 3 hours, you had no choice. You were going to be stuck on this ride. There's no if, ands, buts about it. Would you rather it be the Pixar Fun Wheel at California Adventure or the Skyliner from Florida? And why?
Okay. Can I ask a clear up question?
What?
If I'm on, well, it doesn't matter if I'm on one of those swingy ones. If it's stuck, it's not swinging, right? At the Fun Wheel.
Not unless you're moving.
Okay, because I don't want to move, period, end of story. I would definitely want the Fun Wheel because you are just sitting and it's in constant, technically it's in constant motion, it would be, right? And so it's got all these, like you're on a couple different things and it stays there. Whereas the what is that thing called? The other one in Florida?
The Skyliner?
Skyliner, yes. Two things. One, you're completely enclosed. So there's no air getting in and you're in the Florida heat. And two, you're on one little wire. If that one little wire snaps.
Yeah, see, I saw Mighty Joe Young and I've seen the Ferris wheels go. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be in that.
Well, but I don't think the one in Disneyland's going to go.
You never know. But here's the thing. I couldn't honestly answer that question because I wouldn't last 3 hours, about maybe 20 minutes, and I would already be dead. So, because I'd have a heart attack on both of them. But yeah, I won't even go on. I went on the Wheel of Death. I went on it twice, and I did the swinging ones both times. The first time, it was a crowded day. Chris and I actually got put with another family. It was a gentleman and his 2 daughters. And I was trying not to make a scene because I didn't want to freak out the daughters, but I had the death grip on Chris's arm. Carrie knows about these death grips. She's had these on her arm before. And Chris and I, I'm bigger. Chris is a full-size adult, so we're together. So I wasn't moving anywhere in the seat. I was able just to squunch and just kind of take it, and I was okay. I was able to do the whole ride. I was trying to be a big girl and show my kids not to be afraid. When Chris and I went back another day, it was me, Chris, Adrian, and Matthew. And I sat on the side with Matthew, and this is when he was a kid, and he was just this itty-bitty little beanpole thing, and there was nothing to have a death grip on. And so made it about 2 times around, and then I told the cast member, stop, get me off. I have to get off. And I actually got off, and I've never been on it again. Have not been on the Skyliner. I will give it a shot because you have to try That's just life. You have to try.
Well,
But yeah, if it got to the point where it was stuck for more than 10 minutes, there would be fluid. I would be crying. I'm sure I would have peed by now. And yeah, no, it would be over, and I
so
would be
note to self: if you ever get on the Skyliner, Michelle, wear some
there. It
Depends,
depends.
because if on the off chance it breaks down, you will have a backup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the one time that it was, and the reason why I picked 3 hours is because I saw the one time that the Skyliner was stuck for 3 hours, and they actually had fire trucks coming to get people off. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to move. I would not be getting on no cherry picker or fire truck ladder. No. They would have to physically get that ride moving, because there's no way I'm getting my booty out of that car that is like hanging and swinging and getting on a ladder and going down. No. And what did they do for the ones over the water? Oh my God, can you imagine? But no,
They don't do anything. You sit
No.
there.
So it would be, what a way to go. Hey, if you're going to go, what a way to go. But I would go. It would be, I'd be dead.
Hi, Aubrey or Selma. How are you doing today?
Hi.
We've got to get Selma on here. We tried it once and then life got in the way. And so we've got to get her on here. Gina,
I love you, Kelly.
she made me cry. Everybody go hit the like button.
Who made you cry?
No, we're done. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's yelling at me.
Move on. Anyway, so yeah, definitely the wheel for me, because like enclosed, no air, Florida heat, done. I don't know, are those things air conditioned? And if it's broken down, do they still pump air? How can they be air conditioned? Anyway, no, I'd rather be sitting in the
They're
wheel
not
of
air
death, in that
Yeah.
beautiful wheel. What's it called again?
I think it's now Pixar Spun Wheel.
Okay,
had 3
Pixar
different
Spun Wheel.
names.
I'd rather be sitting there getting some air, looking at the sights over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The people that did happen before, that they did get stuck. I don't think it was 3 hours. I think it was only 2, but they did get stuck, and people were suffering from sunburn and heat stroke because there's no protection from the sun. At least with the Skyliner, you've got a little bit of protection from the sun, but yeah, it's spinning wheel of death.
I've been on
that's what it is.
the wheel. I did not go on the floppy one because I know better.
Mhm.
But I was on the wheel, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm afraid of heights. I am. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of heights. It's the feel. It's the weightlessness feel. And when you're sliding on those things, I don't know who invented that, but they should be shot, because that's
Why
just
would
dumb.
you even go on that one?
I did it because I was trying to put my big girl pants on. It's like, hey, it's not just about me. It's about my family too. And I often put my family first. So I was like, hey, let's do it. But yeah, I've done it. I love you. And I
But
will
Chris
never
was
do it
the only
again.
one with you, right?
The first time, that was my first time on it. So I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. But the second time,
Lyric, you are beautiful. You know what? I wish you and I could go hang out at the parks, because I'd watch you do that spinning wheel, and I would be on the one right next to you, going on the stable one, going, "Hi, Lyric."
I could probably do the stable one. I've never done it before, but I probably could. But as far as the swinging one, no, that's just no. Okay, your turn.
Okay, so yeah, I just have some, again, random questions. Let's see. I've got like 20 of them. Okay. Name a song that gets stuck in your head. Wait for it. And you go like this. Oh! Because you don't really care for the song.
Let It Go.
That's fair.
Let It Go from Frozen. Yes, if I never hear that song again, that would be fine.
You know what? I don't think I have any songs that ever, because I love music, that get stuck in my head that I go, Kelly Allred Salmon, you bite your tongue. It's a small world after all.
I get that. That's one of the questions that we have coming up too, but yeah. Yeah.
You're going to go party now, Magical Disney Pals, Kelly? What?
We don't talk about Bruno. It is getting
Gina.
to be a little overrated, huh? I mean, it is out there. Did you know they even played that song on the Queen's Jubilee? We don't talk about Bruno that they did that song.
Good. You know what, Lyric? You and I, that's it. We've got to meet up. I don't want to take my sister, but my sister and I want to go. I know that we were saying November time frame, but God, I really want to experience Christmas. I've done it. She's not. So does
I
anybody
get to
want
say goodbye to Kelly, Magical Disney Pals. Bye. I hope you have a good day.
Kelly? Oh, bye, Kelly. Well, she
And
said
go
she's going to go party, so, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's just do that one right now. The It's a Small World. Where'd it go? Okay, if you had to write it over and over and over and over and over again, would you do East Coast or West Coast? Would you do Florida or Disneyland?
It's a Small World.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there I'm going to Lyric, let's plan something in Christmas time. Okay, I'm going to give some examples. Over in Florida, because I've experienced it, everything about that ride is enclosed.
Mm-hmm.
So you get on the ride inside, and the facade of It's a Small World, unfortunately, is inside, and it's on a much smaller scale.
Yes.
The good thing is you're inside 100% of the time. Huh. But Disneyland is the original. It has the most beautiful facade. It's got all those topiaries. It is just gorgeous day and night in California.
And it has Disney characters.
Oh, yeah. And inside it has like little, I don't know, Easter eggs or little Disney characters placed throughout various scenes that are already established.
Tammy's, which one is shorter? Disney
Tama?
World is actually shorter.
What was
Disney
that?
World Disney World is shorter.
Well, because it's stuck inside. So I'm going to say, without a doubt, 100% of the time, the original and one and only It's a Small World, Disney in California.
I'm going to say that too. I'm going to say the original Disneyland because I love the Disney characters inside. And I like that it's, I love the facade on the outside. Disney World to me seems kind of like, Disneyland's is grand and majestic, and it makes you think, it's a great big world, and that's kind of what we're doing here. But
that's the point of it.
Disney World's kind of, to me, kind of looks like a cardboard box kind of facade, and I don't really dig it.
Yeah,
and because it's all 100% inside, it's loud. It is louder.
You mean when you're waiting to get on?
No. When you're getting all of it, it's just louder, and it seems like
Bye, Lisa.
It seems like it's kind of closed in. Lisa's going?
Yes,
she's got to go to the farmer's market. But I love you, Lisa. But yeah, so I would definitely pick Disneyland too. Okay, your question. Your turn.
Okay, sorry, I keep putting it down. Okay. Your favorite villain.
My favorite villain, Dr. Facilier. Yeah. It's
Why
funny.
Dr. Facilier?
Why? I asked. Oh, okay. I'll get back to Adrian in a second because I asked Adrian and she had the cutest answer. Dr. Facilier, I don't know. I think it's just because I kind of like the look of him. I kind of like that he's just kind of looks kind of sexy, creepy. Is that appropriate to say? I don't even know if he kind of just looks kind of like, I don't know.
He's a beanpole. There is nothing sexy about Dr. Facilier.
Just the way he kind of like moves and stuff.
Michelle, I love
why?
You. Right? You're wrong.
I don't know.
You're 100% wrong.
My favorite villains are Dr. Facilier and Jafar. Those are my two favorite male ones. I guess both the beanpoles. And then,
my gosh,
females is Ursula and Queen of Hearts.
Ursula, because when my hair is done, she was the inspiration for all my spikes because I wanted her crown. But I also like Mother Gothel because she's like this. Mother knows best. Take it from your mumsy. Oh, Kelly says Hades. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Never seen the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies you haven't seen. I don't know how
There
you could be a
is.
Disney fan and not see these movies. You really need to start watching these movies. I'm going to start challenging you to watch these movies.
No,
I
Tama,
asked,
you cannot say Captain Jack Sparrow, clever, naughty.
yeah,
We're talking animated movies only. Don't you go there.
and he is
Because
not.
that is like a topic of itself. How many people, by the way, I asked earlier, have not seen the live action Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
Well, going back, while you all answer, going back to the villains, I asked Adrian the other day. Sometimes she just comes up, she's so quick, and she comes up with the answers that are so cute. I said, "Who's your favorite villain?" Because someone was asking me. I think it was the food cat was asking me, and so I asked her, and she said McLeach from the Rescuers Down Under. That's such a great answer. It is such a great answer. I know you've never seen it, right?
No. Maybe, you know. Hey, Lyric, a question for you.
Yes, Karen. Exactly.
Well, I was supposed to watch Black Cauldron, remember?
Yeah, and you didn't. Did you, Karen? Did you watch Black Cauldron? So
Karen, and by the way, you just hush up right here. Then they're, you're starting to fight.
yeah, well, there's one. Black Cauldron is only one movie. You're making me watch how many Harry Potters are there now? 25. But so you need to as many Harry Potter movies as I'm watching, and I've watched 4 so far. You need to watch 4 Disney movies. So Black Cauldron, you need to watch. You need to watch Rescuers Down Under. You need to watch.
What's the other one? Rescuers Down Under. It was a kid, and I have no desire to see it again.
And Hercules. You need to see Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes.
Karen, Michelle said she's seen 4 of the movies. Do we need to have another Harry Potter chat day?
Hey, I'm getting it done. It's very slowly, but I'm getting it done. I'm still wondering why, but I don't hate them. But yeah.
Lyric says Mother Knows Best is her ringtone.
Very cool. You have a lot in common with Lyric.
I know. Lyric, do you want to go to Disney with me?
Hey, Lyric. Her best friend spot has been taken.
I can go like this. Let's put Lyric right. No, I'm just kidding. Lyric, you can
Bye. Have a great day, everybody.
You know what? I am kind enough and I love enough that I could be friends with everybody. So, Madam Mim.
Shovel it. Started watching Black Cauldron and couldn't get through it.
Mim. Where's she
Madam
from?
Mim. Sword and Stone. Oh my gosh, you've never seen it? Yeah. I know what you're doing when you come over.
You guys, you know that I'm just princess. Everything about my soul is princess. I swear I should have been a Disney princess.
Hi, Melick Adventures.
Oh my gosh, are you guys still on vacay? What?
They're on the ultimate vacay. Oh my gosh.
You're checking and you guys are amazing. I checked in with you guys the other day to see how the vacation was going. I haven't heard anything back yet.
Oh, Lyric, now you're my best friend.
Lyric. That's not a true statement. No, I'm just kidding. I love Michelle. I could just add 2. Oh my gosh, I need to see some pictures, Melick Adventures.
They've been posting them. I've been seeing them
on Instagram.
I saw the little short where it's like, wait for it. And then she shows the fountain and everything. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I watched that like 25 times.
Well, I saw Ben dancing around in the rain. I've seen a couple others, but I haven't seen that one. Okay. Michelle, do you have another one or am I supposed to scrounge up another one?
Oh, no, I do. I have another one. Oh, Chris came up with this one. I thought this one was kind of fun. So if you could no longer use your car for your mode of transportation to go to work every day, would you want to use the monorail or would you rather use the Skyliner to go to work every day?
Well, I thought you were just going to give me an option. I was going to say a broomstick, but and 2, I don't work.
Okay, but if you had everyone in the chat answer this one because yeah. But would you rather take the monorail or the Skyliner to work every day?
Monorail.
I said, why are we just sticking with those 2? There's the People Mover. Oh my God, can you imagine doing the Disneyland Railroad to work every day? That'd be so fun.
Monorail goes fast and it gets you right there.
We'll be doing a live on Instagram at 1 p.m. Central today.
What
Mel
time is
Adventure.
that for me?
Yeah, what time?
Food Cat's on
It's
here?
1. No, Central. So it's 1 back. It's noon, right?
I don't know.
Isn't Central only 1 hour? Chris, if you're there, isn't? Yeah. Anyway, monorail for sure. Monorail.
Yes.
Hi, Food
Yes.
Cat.
Gina
Food
says
Cat,
11.
Food Cat, did you hear the question? If you had to take one mode of transportation to work every day to go to the school, would you want to ride the monorail or the Skyliner to school? Everyone says monorail. It's like hands down the monorail because it's air conditioned. It's like the only mode of transportation at Disneyland that is air conditioned.
And it's faster, less scary. You're not going to get stuck up on a wire for 2 hours in the beating.
You get stuck up on a track for 2 hours, but
it's air conditioned.
There are some cities that have monorails. I saw one the other day.
They're called BARTs, Bay Area Rapid Transit and Trains.
Oh yeah, they're over by you, huh?
In California.
Seattle. Doesn't Seattle have?
They do have an elevated train. Well, they do, yeah. Okay, so I want to ask you a question. It's just coming off the cuff of my hand. And I do believe that these are also in Disney World, but I'm going to focus on Disneyland because I know they're there for sure. Would you rather take to work, let's say, assuming you live close to work? I would hate for someone to have to drive the 30 minutes to work, you know. Would you rather take the double-decker bus? Or would you like to ride the little fire truck that Steve drives around all the time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with Steve. Yeah, yep. Just because it's iconic. I mean, they're both iconic, and even the little yellow car. But I mean, any of them, wouldn't it be cool?
Well, I think I would ride with.
I would love to live on Main Street, USA. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like I've told people, I live in Oregon and I'm a nurse who is unemployed at the moment. Well, who is just not working at the moment. If I could fly down to Disneyland like once a month and be there for a very long weekend, like 6 days, I would like try to get a job there as a nurse for those 6 days. Oh my, could you imagine? Oh yeah, I'd be stuck in, inside probably the first aid area over there behind the red wagon, but I would still be a cast member and I would have a badge that said cast member Ginger.
Hey, the nurses at Disney are awesome. They are registered nurses. They're legit nurses. And they helped me when I went into the preterm labor with Adrian. They were right there. So they are amazing. They are awesome. And I absolutely love and trust them. Yeah.
I want to be a nurse for Disney. You know what? Even if they said, Ginger, do you want a job? I'd be like, as long as I don't have to stand out in the heat all day long, I would do it. Oh my gosh.
Yes. People ask me if I'd go back.
Yes.
No.
I don't even think we can be friends anymore. Lyric, give me your number.
I don't want to be a cast member again. I've done it and stuff like that. And now I enjoy the magic. Like even some of those people that YouTube and they kind of, they spill the beans. They tell the secrets. I don't like to watch them sometimes because I love the Disney magic. I have seen how it works. I've seen what Michelle? Well, listen, hear me out. I loved being part of the magic, but I didn't like not knowing the magic. And now with Princess Adrian, I am at a point where I want to feel the magic. And it's my happy place. It's my happy place. When you work there, yes, there is some really neat stuff, but you are working. It is still a job, and you have a big responsibility to put on a show and create happiness. That's why I get frustrated. One of my biggest pet peeves in life is when I go and I see a cast member just sitting there and being a jerk or just kind of frumping around
their job.
They're just not happy, or they're bitching and complaining about the guests and stuff like that. That drives me crazy. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And I do not, if that's how you are, then you need to find another job.
If you don't like your job, find another job.
Yeah. So I did love making the magic. I was very good at it. I took it responsibly. I took it personally. I loved it. But right now I am 50. I am tired, and I just want to feel the magic now. So if I
Okay.
ever had to get another job and go back, yeah, right now Adrian is my job. She's my full-time job. But if I ever had to like go get a job, then yeah, I would probably go back. I was a merchandise hostess. I was in the shop, so I really, really enjoyed it.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being a merchant, like working in one of the stores. You know,
Yeah.
not at all. Think of like, you know, sometimes you go to the cast members, you're like, hi, can I make a purchase? And they're like, absolutely, I'll take your money. Heck yeah, I would be so good. Well, I love
I
retail.
had
I've done
fun.
retail most of my life, and then I became a nurse, and you know, but I
Thank
would
you,
not
Elizabeth.
sell corn dogs though. I don't want to sell corn dogs.
I couldn't do the food when I went into the interview. I got hired right on the spot. That's usually how it works. If you go to Disneyland and you do an interview, now I don't know about currently after COVID, but for years, if you go and you apply and you don't get hired on the spot, chances are you don't have the job. If they say we'll contact you, chances are you don't have the job. They usually, or they used to, they'd bring 3 people in. You'd interview in a group and then individual, and then they'd pick one of the 3, and the other 2 they would sit there and say, hey, we'll get back to you. I do know someone that happened to, that they say we'll get back to you, and they did. But usually you get hired on the spot. My brother and I both applied at the same time. He did not get the job. He actually got it 5 years later, but
You
he
know, it's
applied
weird
again.
today, in today's society and today's world, with all the, you know, the legal mumbo jumbo crap that's out there. Do they still hire that way?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did it.
Yeah.
But I told them when I went in there, it's like, hey, I'll do anything. I'll be a trash sweeper. I just want to be here.
Yeah.
And then I'm all, but I have allergies, so I'm probably not thinking I'd be good at handling food. But I had retail history, so they're like, yeah, that's where they put me in. I was right in place, and I was, at the time they called it a high seniority B. I because of my background, a retail background, I was able to go in right as high seniority. I went all over the parks. I had my main area, which was New Orleans Critter Country, but I was able to go all over the parks. I don't think that they do that now. It was called On the Draw. That's what they called it then. And I absolutely loved it. Got to see all over the main area. I even worked a few times over at the shops at Disneyland Hotel, when Disneyland Hotel was a destination in itself, when it had a whole bunch of fun things to do,
Yeah.
the boats and the cars and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm sitting here talking to you guys about it, and it's like totally making me miss it. I almost want to cry. Go to your next question.
Okay, so I want to take a moment and say, if I couldn't be a nurse, okay, I would want to be one of those people, and I don't care where, taking pictures. I did that at SeaWorld. When
Oh,
I
you
first
did?
moved, when I first moved to San Diego, and I could only do it, I moved from Northern California, where its weather is like the Pacific Northwest, where it's cool and this, that, and other thing. And I moved directly to San Diego, where it's not cool. And my very first job down there, and I was a little bit younger than I am today, is direct sunlight. And for the people who take pictures down there, now this was back in the day, it was a minute ago, as you say, you know, everybody down there got to wear shorts, except the people who took pictures. You had to wear pants, and they were given to you. You laundered them and stuff like that. And they were polyester. And you're talking, you're like, blah, 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 blah. And I had never been to SeaWorld. I just said, I'm going to work at SeaWorld. And sure as sugar, I got the job. And I was talking so much in such a different climate that I lost my voice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was so bad. Because, you know, you couldn't really drink a lot of water because, you know, you were constantly busy. And we didn't get to carry water bottles. Who thought about that back in the day, a minute ago? Well, I literally had to go see a doctor, and he was like this: no more talking. You have to rest your vocal cords. No talking. And I was like, what?
Can you all imagine Ginger not talking?
And I said, can I whisper? And he said, no, whispering is worse.
Yeah, because you're actually forcing sound out your throat.
Yeah. So but I would do pictures. Could you imagine taking all these lovely pictures? Okay, mom and dad get together. Okay, this and that. I would just love it. Okay. Anyway, but
Tammy,
I would be a
Tammy
nurse.
says that she would like to do that too. I could totally see Tammy doing that because
Oh, because she's a
she
trained
loves to take
photographer.
pictures. Yeah.
You know, people always take these like full body shots and they get you standing like this. Some people just leave you standing as you are and they don't give you any direction. You know,
Mhm.
come on, just turn your body a little bit or, you know, whatever. Have a little spunk in your, you know, somebody like I was standing here, Jason and I were taking a picture and we're like, and this person's doing all this stuff. And and this was when you had to actually pick up the pictures. So it was, you know, a couple years ago. So we went to pick them up and there was one picture and it was just perfect of Jason and I with our heads with the castle back there. And we weren't like smiling, like we had a nice, like, I remember I was like this, just very, and it was the best picture ever. And we're like, we want to buy this right now.
Me too. I love the cast members that give you a little extra them. Yeah.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
magic shots. I mean, that would be fun. Somebody, when I was there just recently, someone said, do this. And
Yeah.
clearly I was going to look at something. So I felt so magical at that moment that literally I had genuine excitement in my face. And it was a picture of me holding Tink because you don't know till later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your turn or my turn?
I'm taking pictures. Oh, no, people.
Ginger does as well.
Oh yeah, I do that too. Like if I'm I will sit there and like somebody takes my picture, I'll be like, hey, do you want me to take your picture? Everybody give me your camera. And I will, like, when I was in Las Vegas at the one Michael Jackson show, we were there and I took somebody's picture in front of this big word that says one. It's right outside the auditorium and I was taking a picture and then someone's like, hey, can you take our picture? And I stood there, I don't even know for how long, but people started giving me money. And I'm like, I don't work here. And literally, guys, I was dressed super casual. And I'm like this, I don't work here. You don't have to give me money. And they're like, no, here you go. And I'm like, okay. You know.
Yeah. I do too. If I see someone who's trying to do a picture, I'll ask them, yeah, can I take that for you? It's just
like a couple, like, you know, and they're going like this, trying to get, you know, the best selfie with everything. And you're like, here, let me do that for you.
Yes. Well, you know, it's an act of kindness. It's easy to do. And, you know, one day you'll want someone to do that for you. So
yep.
You have
then
to give
if
what
they don't do it for me, that's fine too, because I don't mind the selfies, you know. I don't mind selfies. Okay, question.
Go.
No, you.
Oh, okay. If you would you rather have an annual pass at Disneyland for a year free, or would you rather have free food for a year at Disney? Would you rather have the
annual pass? Annual pass.
No, I'd rather have the food. Free food for a year at Disneyland, all your snacks, everything. That, to me, it's like, yeah, that's what I would do.
Well, I mean, I don't think, I mean, I guess if I was given a food pass and I didn't have the choice, hey, Dusty Boo, oh man, we need to talk. I really wanted to bring you on today because of the bag drops that are happening right about now and the one that happened last night. Wah, wah. But we'll talk.
Yeah, it was a bummer. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the pass because an annual pass, I would go and I would use that. Whereas
that's
food,
that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. If I were wanting to go as much as I used to, Adrian, it's a little harder to go now. So when we go in, Adrian rides her favorite 5 rides and we're out. So we haven't done our annual pass in quite a few years. But even before COVID, I'd say about 2 years before COVID, I think 2018 was our last annual pass, because it just got to the point where we were paying all this money just for Adrian to go in and then go out. So now if we just go every now and then, it's a little bit easier and a little bit more worth it to us because she's not as bored with it. There's new things to see and we could probably get her to do some other stuff. Maybe not.
And like you said, she does her 5 top rides and that's it.
Yeah. But like if someone was flipping the bill, you know, the trouble with Disney food is there's so much of it and only so much time in the day. Yeah. If someone was flipping the bill, I would have a backpack full of Tupperware and I'd be going in and getting it all and then taking it home. And you know me, I would do it.
Okay, so if we're taking food home, that's a different story.
Yeah,
I'd
well,
be
I
like,
said
could
that
you
they're
please
paying for
fill this with
fully paying
churro
for all your
topping?
food. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, yes. And I don't think some of it would taste that great being heated up in a microwave, but I would give it a shot. And
Churro,
oh my god,
churro topping?
no, some other stuff like the
Oh, yeah,
corn
yeah.
dog. You know, their corn dogs. I cannot go to Disneyland, and Ginger has seen it. I cannot go to Disneyland without having a corn dog, and it has to be from the Red Wagon. I know they sell it in other places, but it has to be from the Red Wagon.
Red Wagon. Red Wagon.
Even though
Yeah,
sometimes
no.
that line is longer than the one at Space Mountain, I will wait in line at the Red Wagon and get a corn dog.
You know what, you guys, what do you think? Okay, questions. How many of you been to Disneyland or Disney World and you do the whole order your food, or what was the one Jason and I were waiting for? Dole Whip. We had to order Dole Whip this way, and it was a 40-minute wait. Now I could
Yeah.
stand in line and they could pump all this crap out and the line will go faster.
Yeah. Well, they've done this big time since COVID. Before you had the option, you could wait in line or you can do the mobile order. But a lot of them since COVID have, well, COVID's still going on. I don't know why I say it's over, but you know, because of
Yeah.
COVID, some of the places do strictly only mobile order. And I hate it. I hate that you have to do. It's not so much that I hate that you have to do mobile order. I hate that everything is on your phone. Everything at Disney is on your phone, you know, and it's like, geez.
Lyric, I love you more and more.
What'd she say?
Yep.
What now?
Dole Whip always.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like Dusty had to order his Dole Whip 3 hours in advance, and I don't get
Yeah.
it.
No, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I used it last time I was there for my birthday, Elizabeth, and it's actually not that difficult. It's easy
No.
to do, but sometimes it does seem like you're waiting excessively long, and it's just it doesn't make sense. I know Mel and Rob from Disney Connections, they went to the Food and Wine Festival, or the Taste of Disney thing that was happening at California Adventure, and they were able to put in their order, and they had time to go do photo shoots and attractions while they're waiting on their food. It's like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, Lyric, I could get Dole Whip a couple times, like twice a day. It's get it in the morning, get it in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had a Dole Whip since I was a kid. So I'm actually going to be having one the next time I go. I'm going to have a Dole Whip because I haven't had one since I was a kid. Can't tell if you love it or not because I don't know.
You'll love it.
But
Yeah.
yes.
You guys make sure you go hit that like button.
Yeah, it's 9:57. This hour went by so fast.
Oh, okay, Lyric, I need you to reach out to me, whether it be on Instagram or the Facebooks, and we need to talk. And I'm going to kind of put this out there, and kind of with my sister focus, if you're still here, sis, we need to talk about this. I want my sister to experience Disney Christmas. And I know I kind of put it out there, like maybe a meet and greet on such and such date in October, November, but can we seriously try to pick a date, maybe Michelle and I or something, and because I want my sister to experience Christmas. So let's put it out there and see how many other people might want to go at Christmas. Not for Christmas, just when the park is decorated.
Tammy, I don't know what it was. When I was working there, the Dole Whip wasn't as popular as it is now.
No.
It has gotten to be really, really huge now. When I was at Disneyland, it was all about the pickles. And they used to sell the massive, mega, the size of your face pickles on Main Street. The shop is now the Starbucks. But it used to be the Market House, and you go in there and we'd have them in the big barrels. I actually sold Lindsay Wagner, Sally Fields, and Michael Jackson one of those pickles, but they were the size of your face pickles, and that's what it was all about when I was there. And churros. It's always been about churros.
Okay, I'm going to do this right here because Karen makes a point. Waiting for hours for quick service food is inexcusable. We don't need hangry people wandering around Disney.
Well, yeah, and plus it's quick service food. They're missing the point. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
no.
It's one of those kinks Disney needs to work out. Michael Jackson, yes. Michael Jackson actually held baby Adrian. I met him in the parks like 5 times.
Lyric, because you and I are becoming best buds here.
Yeah, Lyric.
Yes, I need a pickle every time too.
Watch it.
I do like pickles, but I don't think I've ever had a pickle at Disneyland because, you're
They're
like, I
different
want
now.
Dole Whip or I want this. And you're like, a pickle?
They're not the
But
same now. Now they're the ones in the bags. Yeah.
I think that I am going, sister,
I
we're
love
going
pickles.
grocery
I love
shopping.
pickles.
Let's think about pickles, but I want to show you something before we get there. Okay. Anyway, you
I
guys,
love pickles. I am going to try that pickle dog. Kat's tried it. I know Tammy's tried it. Dustin's tried it. I am going to try it. I've been there 3 times since it's coming. I haven't got a chance to try it. I'm going to try it this time. I love Disneyland's corn dogs and I love pickles, so I can't wait to try that. Not so sure about the peanut butter sauce, but I am going to try it.
okay, everybody, you guys, thank you for helping me out today. I was really kind of bummed because pickle in a bag. Yep, pickle in a bag. I was really kind of bummed because somehow when I advertised, it got times. I don't understand what it did. It was my first time that ever happened. So Dusty says they don't give you enough peanut sauce, so let's ask for more.
Okay.
Where do you get it? The
The
pickle
pickle dog is at a cart at downtown Disney.
only.
It's over by it's on the other end. It's by the the Disneyland Hotel side.
And by the way, they also make a foot-long cheese stick.
Mozzarella stick, yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally might be hitting that one up. Gina, I don't know about gluten-free, but we'll certainly look come Christmas time. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with Michelle and I as well, because we love Michelle.
Thank you very much.
She is my bestie. Sorry, Lyric, but you and I will, I can have more than one,
I know how to share. I can share because
Exactly.
for all of you that saw Carrie on here, she's my other bestie too. So yeah, I could share. I'm good at sharing.
Definitely. See, like
A
I
little
said,
bit.
we can be friends with more than one person.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
two.
Well, look at all of our cupcakes on here. We have very good friends on here.
Yes. And we have some
Yes.
amazing, like Lyric, oh gosh, Elizabeth. We've got all kinds of people here. You guys are amazing and lovely. Take care of yourselves. Remember, whatever you do, do it safely so you can always come back to me and Michelle. And you guys have the courage to be kind. And is Princess near you?
Oh, she's in with her daddy.
So as Princess would say, be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
The world is a better place with uniquely you in it. Yes.
Exactly. Love you guys. Take care. Let's go ahead and
Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend. Oh, hey.